Yo, what is going on, guys? Monster here, and today I'm coming to you guys with a brand new video. Now, this video is going to be on a brand new Pokemon Go bot. This one actually is called Catchem, I believe. It's version 1.4.5, and it's a pretty cool bot. It's kind of, I guess you could call it 3D-ish, I believe, because right here they're kind of looking 3D-ish, and this is actually pretty cool. I really love how the GUI looks. It looks beautiful. Like, just look at all these Pokemon. I mean, tell me that this doesn't actually look like pretty cool. Plus, I like how my computer's set up. I have it set up to my TV, which is huge, so just seeing this on my TV, just, I don't know, look crazy. I really like the Squirtle. The Squirtle looks the cutest out of all of them, I think. But yeah, so it has a pretty cool GUI. It's really easy to use. You can actually see how the mapping works, the trails that you guys actually use, Pokemon that it caught, the Pokemon that are in the area, and everything else like that. Right down here, you guys kind of got the logs of what the bot actually did, and you guys can have this set to follow the player so that every time you move, the camera will actually go with him, and you guys can kind of just change up the speed on how quickly you guys want it to go, like the camera to follow him. And then the key Pokemon markers, if you guys have that disabled, then it won't show any Pokemon, but if you guys do have that enabled, it will show the Pokemon. And then you guys can kind of zoom in or zoom out and see how many Pokestops are in the area, which is insanely a lot. And also, this is actually where all the settings are at. So I'm just going to minimize this right here, and basically this is going to be the file that you guys are going to download in the description down below. Extract the file, click OK. Then you guys are just going to drag the file so that you guys realize where you guys got it. I like to drag them next to each other because it makes it a lot simpler. So then go ahead and open up the folder. Go ahead and just open it all up. And then you just go straight to this little program called Catchem and start it up. Now, once you guys have started it up, it's going to look like this. So there's Batch Creator, which basically means that you can add in many accounts and stuff like that. So basically, if I wanted to do this, I would type in the type of account, so Google or PTC, so PTC, and then, so let's just say it's a Google account. I'll just do that for now. Google, and then monster, and then, wait, it's not slash actually, my bad. It would be Google, and then the username, so monster, and then the password. I'm trying to do this, and then the proxy URI, so it would be the proxy information, so the proxy, okay, so the proxy IP, so 10-2-4- whatever, and then you would type in the proxy port, so 8008, just something random. This isn't exactly what you're going to type in. You're going to type in whatever you guys need to do, and then if your proxy has a username and password, type in the proxy username, and then the proxy password, and then there you go. And then type in the username that you guys, like if you guys are just starting up a bunch of fresh accounts or whatever, just type in a username that you guys are going to want. So I'll just say Monster Slayer 5, and then it'll rename my account if it's brand new to that. And then for PTC, you type in the same thing, PTC, then username, then password, then proxy IP, then port, then the proxy username, then proxy password, and then what comes next? The username that you guys want. So just basically that's all you guys gotta do. I'm gonna speed that up probably because that was very long, but it's pretty simple. And then you guys just keep clicking enter, and then just keep creating more and more accounts if you guys want to do it that way. But if you guys are just doing this for a few accounts and you guys just want to do it the pretty simple way, go to add new bot, and then profile name. This isn't actually what your username is, but let's just say botted account number 1. So it's kind of just like a label for what accounts that you guys are using. So basically right here is all of the settings. So what you guys can do is either select PTC or Google. It's pretty obvious, and then just type in your login information. So monsterslayer@gmail.com, and then you just type in password right there, your password, and there you go. And if it's a brand new account and it didn't complete the tutorial, then you guys can have this automatically complete the tutorial, which would be catching a Pokemon, and then it'll set, when it says select your name and what do you want your name to be, then you guys can just set this to whatever name you guys want it to be. I'll just say monster, and then there you go. And then here's all the other options. It's very, very simple. Evolve all Pokemon to evolve a certain IV. You can change that IV right there. So it's very, very simple if you guys just want to go through this all yourself. But there's some stuff that I gotta talk to you guys about. So catch. So basically, the probability and everything else like that is basically so that you guys, so it's a little bit randomized, so that it's not the same every single time, so it's less detectable. So basically, throw accuracy means how many times you're going to actually hit the Pokemon. So this thing will not be, the accuracy won't be higher than 1, but the accuracy won't be lower than 0.8, and then the throw speed, the throw spin frequency won't be lower than 0.8 either, and then the miss chance is right here. So if you guys want it to be a little bit higher, put it up to 0.25 or something like that. So it's very, very simple. I'll have my config right here so that you guys can actually see what I like to do and all of my config options. It's very simple. Just pause the video and you guys can kind of just copy this if you guys want to. Right here, obviously, you can change the longitude, the latitude, and longitude, and then make sure you have the altitude as the minimum, like between 5 and like 30 or 40 or 50 even, but you don't want to have too small of a little range, so just make sure it's at least like 10 to 20 between the minimum and max, because I have right now, I have 20, because 10 plus 20 is 30, so I hope you guys can kind of understand what I'm trying to explain. So basically, it's pretty simple, guys. It's really just all randomization and everything else like that. If you guys don't understand how to do any of this, or you guys are just confused or something like that, literally just copy what I use. Just copy my config, and you guys will be good to go. I don't need to explain all this. All these delays are also to prevent ban, to make it a little bit more humanized and everything else like that, and that's kind of why it's like that. Now right here, it displays the total amount of time that the bot's been running, the XP per hour, and what level you currently are, and how much Stardust you actually have. And then right here, like I said, this will show you where you guys are going, the Pokemon, the Pokestops, and everything else like that. Here's the log to tell you every single thing that the bot did in the last however so long that I guess it's been running, unless it actually does max out. So yeah, for the last like couple of minutes or the last couple of actions, it will actually show what you guys did. Right here's the information where you can see how much Stardust you have, how much XP you have, how much XP you need to the next level, how much Stardust you get in an hour, and here's all your Pokemon. I believe green, I'm not actually sure what green means, but basically you guys can see all right here, all of your Pokemon. So you can see the IV, you can see how much candy you have for that Pokemon, you can see the name, you can see the CP, and everything else like that. Very, very simple, very just easy to understand and easy to use GUI. Now another cool thing is if you guys see a Pokemon that you guys don't really like, you guys got a lot of duplicates, just right click on it and then you guys can say like transfer select the Pokemon, or maybe you actually like the Pokemon and just click this guy, and then you guys can just rename it. So I'll just name it to LOL, and he should be renamed. Maybe it has to refresh or something like that. And there you go. Now his name's LOL for some reason, for whatever reason. But anyway, guys, it's very simple to use. You guys can just click on this, level up Pokemon, level up to the max, favorite them or unfavorite them. If they're already favorited, then they're going to get unfavorited. That's kind of how it works. And now this is how you guys can sort it by, how to like sort it by the highest IV to the lowest, sort by the highest CP to the lowest, and everything else like that. And then if you guys want to, you guys can see the inventory on your right here, and if you guys want to like recycle them or refresh the list, then just right click and then you guys can do that. And then if you guys go right here, this is the Pokemon list settings. So Pokemon to evolve, you just click this little drop down menu, and then if you guys want to evolve an Arcane, then just add them to the list, and there you guys go. If you guys have some Pokemon that are on the list that you guys don't want to evolve, then you guys can just simply delete them like that, and there you go. If you guys don't want the bot to catch certain Pokemon, then add them to the do not catch list. There you go. And Pokemon to use Master Ball list. These are already preset for all the Pokemon that are legendary that haven't really come out yet. And to not transfer, this is just set to the very, very rare Pokemon. But you can also, I'm guessing most of you guys want to set it to the Dragonite and stuff like that, because a lot of people care about their Dragonites. And also Lapras. I really like my Laprases. Where's Lapras at? Snorlax too, and Aerodactyl. I really like those dudes. But anyway, guys, that Hey, wait. Aerodactyl? Did that Aerodactyl not get added? Hold up. Yeah, there we go. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. It's a very nice and easy and simple bot to use. Like I say in all my videos, if you guys are botting, it's always a possible chance of being banned. I'm never going to deny the fact that there will always be a chance of getting banned. So obviously, use bots at your own risk. Nobody's forcing you to use these. Nobody's telling you that you will not get banned if you guys use these. That should be expected by most people, but I guess it's not always expected. But anyway, guys.
Well, if you do your schoolwork, I'll let you use it.
I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, hit that like button. If you guys got a question, leave a comment down below. And if you guys want to see some more Pokemon Go content, then please feel free to hit the subscribe button to join the botting nation. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.